Hello, writers. This is Lee Jessup, career coach for emerging and professional screenwriters, as well as screenwriting professor for the David Lynch grad program for cinematic studies, wanting to talk to you today about supporting materials. Now, of course, the most important thing that you can develop is your pilot or your screenplay, and then that next pilot, next screenplay. Your work is your lifeblood. But in addition to that pilot, that screenplay, you need supporting material in order to be able to really make the case for your work. So in this video, I'm going to break down all the supporting materials that you need for both your pilot and your feature. For every feature that we want to keep to reasonable page count with, and I did a whole other video on that, but for every feature, we want to have a completed logline that you are ready to share, that is tested, that speaks to the concept of your material, that powers the screenplay that you are putting out on offer. We want to have some sort of a one-pager or short synopsis that really speaks to the story, the beginning, middle, end, and some of the building blocks that you utilized in said screenplay, as well as a short script for a short pitch. What that means is we just want to have the text so that if you find yourself in a situation where your elevator pitch could be utilized, you have that script so that you can look at it before you end up at a networking event or any such thing, and kind of know what you're talking about, rather than, oh crap, I have to go figure it out. Let me go back, read the script, figure out what it was about, because it's been 3 years. So we do want to develop that short pitch that's really 60 seconds, 90 seconds, 120 seconds at the most. Now, some writers like to make decks for your features. If you are also directing, a lookbook is going to be important, but those are the things that you want to develop for every screenplay, and that I generally have my writers develop anytime they finish new work. On the pilot side, it does get a little bit more complicated because a pilot is just the beginning of a much larger story. So for that pilot, you always want to have a pilot logline, a series logline. You also want to have a Bible. You want to have a short pitch that is scripted, and you can have additional kind of pilot synopsis, that sort of thing, or a deck that I've certainly seen writers develop over time. But again, every time you finish a project, you are the closest to that project in that moment in time, so that's when you want to stop. Before you get ahead of yourself, get excited about the next thing, really nail down those log lines that celebrate the concept that is powering your work. Think through language in verbal pitches that you're scripting for yourself. Look at your decks, your Bibles, anything like that you're doing, and make sure that it's all done and cohesive and can help you put your best foot forward with said new screenplay or pilot. All right, I hope you found this video helpful. Of course, subscribe to my channel for more coming at you regularly, and hopefully we'll connect soon. Bye.